Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly, sorry, not weekly, quick analysis. It's Friday. What happened, guys? We saw the market going crazy yesterday, but it was not really surprising. We had some economic news. So I will just try to make this video very quick because I'm actually on the road, guys. So I'm on, yeah, let's just avoid that. So, but what's really happening here is we can see that we had CPI, which it was actually negative, and that was good because we were expecting it to go lower so that they can cut the rates, right? So, but another thing that we had, it was employment claims, which was cool, and that is not really good because they were just released around the same time, you see. So I think this move is still going to continue. We saw some reversals on the market, but this is a very good thing, especially if maybe today we're going to have core PPI on negative. If that is going to happen, it means the dollar will get weaker and weaker. So now I will try just to go on some of the markets that we can check what happened. So yeah, and don't forget that, guys, we have the special that ends this weekend. We are coming from this, you see that, and now this. So we left with, like, it's 2 days. It's today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Actually, let's say less than 3 days. Then after the special will end. Then our prices will be this one as usual. These are our normal prices. So you can take advantage of this $30 12 months, because actually our 12 months is $280. So which means you're saving like almost 270. Not 270. Yeah, something like that, 270. So anyways, let's go on the market and just make it a quick one. So I will just use a 4-hour time frame just to see what we can have as quick as possible. So now we are on AUD. I will make it like this so that I can see the pairs that I will be doing there. But I hope you can see. No, I think I will just skip that. It's fine. So on AUD USD, Australia or Aussie dollar, you can see that yes, we had a very nice structure where we had a very nice resistance, and the market broke out, and we were expecting to see the market continuing. Likely enough, it seems like the market is in our favor, and it seems like we will see a continuation of that buy, especially when we broke out of the structure. Yes, the market can still reverse here and there, and yes, at the end of the day, we are still on that bullish move, and I think you can easily see that. So this is actually USD Canada. I thought maybe dollar, it was going to melt and go even lower, but it shows that even though we had CPI that was actually negative, it still shows us that the dollar is quite strong, guys. Dollar is quite strong. This surprised me because I was expecting a very nice move, but since we also had employment claims which was positive, that was a problem maybe. So, but the overall structure, it's still actually a very nice bullish move, but we also have this support area. So we can't just conclude and say, yes, we are on a sell because we broke out of that. Nope. Why? Because there is this nice area that we can call a support area. So for the market for us to say we are on a sell, it means that we need to break out of this structure. Do you see that? We need to break out of this structure before we can say, you see, now we are on a sell. Let's say if PPI is going to be weaker, maybe we will see a breakout. But if things are not going well, I mean, if maybe things will be positive, I think we will see a nice break, a nice reversal there. But what I know is that slowly it's starting to actually show us what is happening. Inflation is going down, and which is a very good thing. So now we are on CAD JPY. What's really happening? We can see that the structure, it's actually on a very nice bullish move. We've been going up for quite some time. So the market actually broke out. The market broke out of that resistance. You can see we had a very nice resistance for for quite some time there. Then the market broke out. We can mark that area as a potential resistance. Then the market reversed yesterday. And yes, it's because inflation on the US side, it was going down. We know very well that Canada and US, they are neighbors, so that has some actually huge effect. So we saw a nice reversal there, but around this support area, that's what I'm expecting to see the market going up, and I think maybe that will happen. I mean, that will continue. So we had a nice buy pending order, smaller profit, and then the market is just stuck there, but I'm expecting to see a very nice push to the upside, right? So yes, I told you that I won't be available today, since yesterday, by the way. So we'll be back nicely next week, Monday. So yeah, but it doesn't really mean I don't really have to do the daily analysis, because I have to keep you up to date, guys. I have to keep you up to date. So now what's really happening on Bitcoin? Bitcoin, actually, since it broke out, I thought maybe we were going to see a nice reversal yesterday, but that did not really happen. But this is what we had. We had a nice support here and also this diagonal support. The market did not really like this, did not really care, and the market broke out. So I'm just expecting to see a continuation of that sell, unless if the market breaks out again and start to push to the upside. You can see that we have a very nice structure here. We have this double support. The other one was going up, then this other one, it's like this. So obviously it seems like the market is just retesting, then we will end up on this nice downtrend. But we'll just have to wait and see if maybe the market, we can have some structures. We can just try to go even deeper than this and say, you know what, this is our potential resistance, something like that. So for us to be sure, we can say once the market breaks out of that, we can now take a sell around that level. Because what if maybe the market repeat what happened before there and just consolidate? You see that? Because we already have that structure. You see that? But it's possible that the market can just break out and start to go even lower, even way too lower. So now we are on Euro. I'm trying to be as quick as possible, guys. So we are now on Euro USD. I thought maybe since things are negative on the US side, I thought maybe I was going to see a nice bullish move, but no, man. Now you will start to remember when we say the market doesn't really have enough momentum to break the trends, and this is what is happening. Is the news might be positive or negative, but most likely the market won't actually just break the trends that quickly. You see, and that's what we see. And since the news happened yesterday, I start to see that, yeah, there is a possibility for the market to do what? For the market to reverse. You can see this is our resistance there, or this diagonal one there. The market was around this level. Then we had a buy pending order there, but the market reversed. So there is enough chance that the market can just find that resistance very strong, as we've been on that for quite some time. You can see, if we go back, how many SCPIs did we have? So many. So which means it doesn't really matter if maybe they were positive or negative. So the market will keep respecting that resistance until something way too important happens. Then we will see some breakouts there. So now we are on USD JPY. What's really happening, guys? Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and don't miss our special, which ends this Sunday. Don't miss our special. This ends this Sunday. And on that, guys, we done with the mentorship. We no longer don't count mentorship there. The number, it's fine. So it's actually 12 months 12 months signals only. So our mentorship, it's back on the normal price. You can check there. It's 350. It's 350 for 12 months. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back on USD CAD. Yeah, I think I'm all over the place. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. So let me just stop talking and just complete this. So on USD JPY, we can easily see that the trend is still very nice. The trend is still going up. You can see how many touches that we did have there. And the market just bounced back, quite similar to CAD. Did you see CAD JPY? Quite similar. So we had that resistance area, and on the other side we also had this diagonal support, and the market just touched that and then we saw a very aggressive reversal. We had a buy pending order, and since holding this smaller profit, so we're expecting to see a continuation of that bullish move. But remember, we have PPI later on around 2:30. So I'm still bullish, you can see there. So I'm still expecting to see the market going even higher. So now let me just go maybe on a daily time frame so that you can see exactly what I'm trying to show you. So you can easily see that, no man, this thing has been on a very nice uptrend. So, but with that trend, we also had a very nice structure on the bottom. You can see that we also have this horizontal structure. So the market did break out here firstly, and that was a very strong area also. As you can see that we were just continuing going up like that. But the market broke out, but it failed to break this area. If we did, it means the dollar, it was going to go even way too lower. But this area saved DXY, so you can see that the market is trying to reverse around that level. So I'm expecting to see the market doing what? The market going maybe higher if we don't see a breakout around that level. So that shows us that yes, DXY did sell, but we are on a support, and that might make the market to do what? To reverse. Simple. So let's push to the next one, which is GBPUSD. GBP is the one that is doing the opposite, and unfortunately we did not really take that. You see that? So you can see that GBP is actually going up, but it's because CPI, it was very weak, and we saw that it was trying to break out of that, but we'll just wait for a nice retest. But you can see that we're coming from a very nice downtrend structure. After that, the market started to give us this big consolidation structure. You can see that. So now we have this breakout. So obviously, we are now expecting to see the market going even higher. So maybe a smaller retest that can help us to look for that continuation of a buy. But for now, I think yes, it concludes or it confirms with our previous ideas that the market might continue with the uptrend structure, especially when we are coming from this aggressive downtrend structure. We are coming from this downtrend structure, so now we expect the market to do what? To continue like that. I hope you see the bigger picture on what I'm trying to show you. So on gold, I did send this and we did smash gold. So what's really happening? We had a very nice structure, but the market started to consolidate a little bit. But after we break out, we had a nice buy after CPI, and I hope my people did smash that, and I hope they are out. I hope you are out. So yes, the overall structure here, it's actually a very nice one. It's actually an uptrend structure. You can see how the market moves, push up, so we expect to see something like that. So this shows us that we are on a very nice uptrend structure. At the end of the day, we will have something like that going further. Yes, we don't really have to forget that, you know what, we also have this area that we can call a nice resistance on top. It seems like the market is touching there, so we'll have to be extra careful around that level. So if the market is going to touch this area, because this area is actually wide, you can see the other markets reversed around this area, other ones around this. So now we don't really know which one is going to be our next resistance, but we just have to make it clear for ourselves and touch this area and just move like that. So once the market touches that, you can see, so we can say, yeah, the market did actually touch our resistance. What about this piece? Yeah, we can still push maybe a piece like that, but it doesn't really mean that this area is not really a resistance zone. It's also a resistance zone, guys, you see. But as we did smash the market, at the moment, this is going to be our support area. We might end up seeing the market going even higher, but now we will be extra careful because a resistance structure is very, 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 very closer. What's really happening on US30? So on US30, we can easily see that now the market is slowly showing us that we are going on that uptrend, but slowly with this ranging structure, So even here, I'm still expecting a nice consolidation structure as we saw from before here. But at the end of the day, if you still remember, I said, you know what, there is a chance that US30 is going to try to catch up with Nasdaq, but slowly. And that is happening even though it moves with these crazy structures which consolidate. But at the end of the day, we can see that we are going higher. I think we're going to reach that level and start to go even higher than that, you see. So, yes, I can say on US30, I think it's a good idea for us to have a swing trade to hold this maybe for a week or two. Actually, 2 to 3 weeks, that can be very nice. I think, yes, the market will be going down, whatever, or consolidating, but at the end of the day, the market will end up going even higher. So we had a very crazy one here on Nasdaq. We thought maybe just because the news were positive, we're gonna see a very nice push to the upside. Guess what? I think that was not correct. You can see that the overall structure, yes, it's actually a nice bullish move. The overall structure is actually a very nice bullish move. So the market reversed out of that. So now the market actually reached an area that we called a previous resistance. So obviously the market will be trying to bounce back from that. Or let's say the market will be trying to give us something like that, quite similar to this area, quite similar to that. So it's sort of a consolidation, but at the same time, or we know that we are on a very nice uptrend, you see. So let's check S&P. I think it's just the same thing. We saw a nice reversal. We had a nice buy pending order on top. Let's see the other one. German 30 going crazy. US oil trying to reverse. So, but anyways, I think for now, guys, it's enough. I think this is going to be a very nice signal. I will have to send this in our group. So if you are part of the group, don't worry, you will get this. But if you are not, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and you can still join our team for very low price. You can join our team for very low price. So this will end this Friday. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye.